Hey Deborah, how are you? Happy Thursday. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I forgot my coffee. My Susan brought me coffee. I was kind of providing light.
Okay, if you want your friend coming to the door then.
And our living room is really dark in the morning, so I have like a lamp here, and the windows around me are open, and the door over there is open, and Susan came to close the door. So like, hopefully next week we'll be back outside. Today it's supposed to get a high of 80, but this morning it's a little cool. God is my strength. God is my song. God is my salvation. Ozim bezem radia vayahi Yeshua. 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 Some buzzing. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I want to try a little experiment today. I tried this last week, and I do this with my students, where I serve as the campus rabbi for Elon University in North Carolina. And once a semester, we do a teaching Shabbat where students can at any point in the service ask me a question, any question, about prayers or why we do certain things or why I leave certain things out or whatever. And that's largely because I have students that are coming from everywhere, like from very observant backgrounds to just only going to camp, reform, conservative, and many of them have only grew up with one tradition. And so this is an opportunity for them to learn other things. So I'm saying all that to say that ask me a question. This will be a teaching shacharit, a teaching morning prayer offering. So any questions are game. I'll try to answer them. Ma tovu, blessing our sanctuary and reminding us that sometimes curses can turn into blessings. Ma tovu, oh halakha Yaakov, meshkerotek ha-Yisrael. Ma tovu, oh halakha Yaakov, meshkerotek ha-Yisrael. So as we begin our morning blessings, I want to invite you to add things that you are grateful for on this morning, and we can lift them up as we offer our morning blessing. But first, I want to start off with Hareini Mekabelalai. Et mitzvat habare ve'ahavta l'recha kamoka. We receive upon the connection from our Creator to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. Hareini Mekabelalai et mitzvat habare ve'ahavta l'recha kamoka. L'recha kamoka. Hareini Mekabelalai et mitzvat habore ve'ahavta l'recha kamoka. L'recha kamoka. Hareini Mekabelalai et mitzvat habore ve'ahavta l'recha kamoka. L'recha kamoka. I do not have pages open. Morning blessings. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for all of you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. I'm grateful for this morning. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. I'm grateful for all of you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. Remove sleep from my eyes and slumber from my eyelids. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim, who stretches forth the earth upon the waters. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. Angie, I echo this. I'm also grateful for antihistamines too. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim, who makes the blind to see. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim, Matir Asurim, who made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. I see the Kale sweatshirt is missing in action. It will return one day. It's kind of faded, so I stopped wearing it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. I'm grateful for a God who acts for all my needs. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim. Shasani Batzamo, made me in your image. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim, the continuing good health of my family, Paula says. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elamim, who gives strength to the weary. Moda Ani. And we're grateful for technology that keeps us connected, says Bianca. Amen. Moda Ani. Thank you, Divine Source of Life, for breathing life into me and giving me another day. And you, God, are awesome. Moda Ani. Moda Ani. Lefanekam ruechai v'kayam beginning. Let me start that over. Morani lefanecha ruechad vechayam. Morani lefanecha ruechad vechayam. Every morning when I awake, I thank you for another day. Morani lefanecha ruechad vechayam. Adonai, Adonai, help me find my way today. Morani lefanecha ruechad vechayam. Shazarta bi nishmati Bechem Rabba Emunatecha. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Essie. That's wonderful. Thank you. So yes, I'm trying a little experiment. Oh, thank you, Paula. It's mine. I started it off rough because my brain could not remember the melody that I actually created, and I don't read music, and so sometimes it's a little challenging. But thank you. I want to write more songs. Yeah, more songs, more Jewish liturgy. Because music has always helped me connect to our prayers. So as I was saying, I want to try this experiment, and I want, if you all have any questions about, I don't know, anything, this is a teaching or questioning service. It's something I do with my students, and I'm going to try it here. So if you have questions, please bring them forth. Asher Yatzar is the next blessing we're going to say. Asher Yatzar is a blessing that we say giving thanks for our bodies. It's often called the bathroom blessing, and for me, when I was studying to be a rabbi, I saw it as more than a blessing, thanking God for allowing me to relieve myself in the morning. I actually saw it as a blessing, thanking God for exactly who I am, for creating me the way I am. So, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et hadam bechokmah u'berevo nekavim halalim halalim. It is revealed and known before your throne of glory that if one of these passageways be open when it should be closed, or blocked up when it should be free, I could not stay alive or stand before your glory for even just an hour. Blessed are you, miraculous healer of all flesh. Elohai Neshama. Elohai Neshama is another blessing that we offer, thanking God for creating us pure, creating us whole. God shaped us, God created us, and someday God will return us to everlasting life. This is a Shefa Gold melody. Elohai Neshama Shenatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shenatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Neshama Shenatata Bi Tehorahi. Elohai Eloha neshama shanata tabi teho Rahim Eloha neshama shanata tabi teho Rahim. Psalm 30. A psalm that reminds us that God turned our sadness, that God turned our grieving into joy and dance. Elecha Adonai ekra Vel Adonai et Hanan Elecha Adonai ekra Vel Adonai et Hanan Shema Adonai Vehoneni Adonai Ozeli. Verses of praise. Baruch Shemar V'Haolam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh Bereshit, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Omer Ve'oseh, Baruch Hu, Baruch Gozer M'Kayem, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Merahem Al Haaretz, Baruch Hu, Baruch Merahem Al Abriot, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Meshalem Sakartov L'Reah, Baruch Hu, Baruch Ma'avir Afila Ve'orah, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Elead V'Chaim L'Netzach, Baruch Hu, Baruch Podeh, Baruch Podeh Umatzil, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemo. Page 135, if you're following along the Reconstructionist Prayer Book. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ha'el ha'varachamam, ha'meleh b'fi amo. Yechid Ha'elamid, Melech Mishiba Ufaradeh Ad Shemo HaGadol. Baruch atah Adonai, Melech Mehula Batishbahod. Psalm 121. Esainai Eleharim Me'an Yavo Ezri Esainai Eleharim Me'an Yavo Ezri Me'im Adonai Oseh Shamayim Ba'aretz Ezri Me'im Adonai Oseh Shamayim Ba'aretz. We move to Psalm 150. Let every kol haneshama tehalel Yah. Let every living being on this earth sing praises to God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol haneshama tehalel. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol haneshama tehalel. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvarei hoshek osei shalom uvarei et hakol. Or Hadash, let your light shine, and don't let anybody take your light away. Or Hadash, Al Tzion Tzayir. Or Hadash, Al Tzion Tzayir. Or Hadash, Al Tzion Tzayir. V'nizkeh Kulanu b'mharei le'orot. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, Hadash, Hatzion Tzayir. Oh, Hadash, Hatzion Tzayir. V'nizkeh kulanu b'mharei le'orot. Ahava Rabbah, with an abundance of love. I'm going to say Ahava Rabbah, and move seamlessly into the Shema. Ahava Rabbah, I'm going to chant the first 3 lines. It is a Shefa Gold chant. Ahava Rabbah, Avtanu, 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 Ahava Rabbah, Avtanu. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'kol levavecha v'kol nafshecha v'kol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzaveha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam B'shivtecha b'vetecha uloftecha v'aderech ushokbecha uvchomecha ushartam liot al yadecha v'hayu latotafot beinenecha uksavtam al mizuzot betecha uvisharecha. Adonai Elohim emet. Moshe u'Miriam b'nei Yisrael anu shura b'simcha rabbah v'yamru chulam. Mika Moka, page 97. The song the Israelites sang, led by Miriam, as they crossed the Sea of Reeds, and they realized that there is just one true God. Who is like you? We are walking in the light of God. 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 Michamoka be'elim Adonai. Michamoka nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh. Michamoka, Michamoka, Michamoka be'elim Adonai. Michamoka be'elim Adonai. Michamoka nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh. So we're going to spend a few moments, just a few moments, maybe a minute or two. I don't really keep track of it. And in silence, just a moment to spend with our own thoughts. And we're going to do this in place of the Amidah. And if you want to recite the Amidah, you can. Or you can find it on page 99, the Reconstructor's Prayer Book, or you can find it online, or you can find it in the prayer book that you were using. But we're just going to spend like a few moments with our own personal thoughts, our own reflections, our own petitions, our own requests, our own ask, our moments with the divine. And I'll lead us off with a kavanah, an intention. Adonai sefata tiftach ufi yagid elatecha. Adonai, open up my lips and let my mouth declare your praise. So we're going to move to our prayers for healing, and I want to invite you, if you were thinking about someone who is in need of a prayer for healing, please write their names in the comments section, and we will lift them up. We will chant Ana Elna Rafana Allah, I pray to you, God, please heal her, or Ana Elna Rafana Lo, I pray to you, God, please heal him. Elna Rafana Allah is a prayer that's in the Hebrew Bible. Moses begs God to heal her, his sister Miriam, when she is sick. And so we're going to chant Ana Elna Rafana Allah, and then I'll stop and I'll begin reading the names, but I want you to continue chanting. Because the more we chant, I do believe that will spread the loving and the healing out into the world for those who need it. And it just puts more healing, loving energy into the world. And then we'll move to Debbie Freeman's Mi Shebeirach prayer. And then, we'll move to Debbie Freeman's Mi Shebeirach prayer. And I got distracted because there was a note that came up from one of the chaplains where I work. So we'll chant Ana Elna Rafanallah, and then we'll move to Misha Berach. And please add names of those you're thinking about. Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Ana Elna Rafana La, Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Ana Elna Rafana Lo, Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Ana Elna Rifa La La, Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Ana Elna Rifa La. We lift up Lenore Lesser, Orabat Rivka, Chaim ben Hannah, Sarah, Tommy Fox, Mark Jordan, Pinkas ben Susan, Chaim Mordecai ben Rachel, David Singer, Ron Ball, Aviva Rizal, Bat Chava Emunah, those ill with COVID-19. Barbara Durant, Sarah Bat Esther, Sarah Swartz, Gloria Green, Margaret Case, Zachary Reese, Robert Lewis Jr., Baruch Rachmael, Michael ben Amra ben Sarah, Haley Warshaw Wasser, Victoria Rubenstein, Rona Greenbaum, Christopher Baker, Will Horn, Saskia Mount Zion, Michelle Dubowski, Lucy Hendrickson, Hannah Poe, Marie Coleman, Elise Penfield, Beth Ann Bitukant, Hi Knock, Bill Knock, Susan Maselli, Rosberg, Cindy Allison, Rachel Bass, Shandell Malika, Emily Keene, all the elderly friends in lockdown in their assisted living facility, Peter Beaucaire, Beryl Gersh-Bellows, Cheryl Siegel, Jack Rademan, Ariel Ben Avram Vasera, Anshel Baumberger, Lauren Mart, Camille Pickren, Tikva Shade, Benjamin Ben Hannah, Montanya, Michael Levine, Cheryl, Linda, Caleb, Fazana, Salim Ismail, Sasha Marav Bat Zeona, Sue, James Talbot, Alan Vogenberg, Avram Ben Shemuel Verivka, Alex Sedler, Lily Greco, Dana Liebman, Marilyn Lefton, Steve G. Ilana Yafa Bat Naomi, Eliza Bat Batsheva, Mikhail Ben Zlota, Jeremy Birnbaum, Diana Nguyen, Rachel Bat Masha, Menachem Mendel Ben Devora, Crystal, Bernie Wax, Dolly Wax, Tony Levitas, healthcare workers, Erica Yarman Aronson, Harvey M. Yarman, Marcia Spiegel, Barbara Burke, Sarah Dardick, Barb Ebert Schaefer, Devora Bat Sarah, Rivka Sarah Bat Shana Chaya, Philip Gutman, Brett brother-in-law to Jeannie Lupi, Shante Harper's father, Haya Bat Gittel Hirsch, Carly Herzenstein, Maureen Wagert, Yehudit Bat Devora, Sherry Perlman, Karen Garner, David Alexander, Elaine Levine, Margie Cohen, Vince Ortega. Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Rifana La, Aaron Box, Laura Melnick, Jan Bendina, Dominique Savage, Betty Jean Coyer, Carla Billups, Peggy Levinson, Maya Leibowitz, Mary Ann Faithful, Baruch Ben Fega, Shirley Pearl Norman, Leslie Elaine Emerson, Bot Rose Edwards, Lori Costanza, Ronald George Baltimore's niece Crystal, Marilyn R. Berger, Kate Donovan, Phoenix Porter, Julian, Mark Luster, Sandra Anthony, Jody Singleton, all the EMS and first responders, all the essentials working in the public right now for the United States and the whole world, David Cross, Jean Small, Delray Small, Michelle Hafner, Myrtle Williamson, Vivian Creary, Patricia Cross, Eunice Goldman's family, Karen Garner, Yael Bat Chaya Gita, Hayatova Bat Yael, Leah Bat Vilvul Viminka, Jane Rathbone, Mary Bethune, Floyd Bethune, Gary Bethune, Eliyahu Ben Nathaniel, Elijah Bethune, Alan Rosen, Brad Perkins, Bill Haslam, Celie Boylan, Gail Silverstone Wright, Nicole Self, Rona Greenbaum, Mordecai, Ezekiel Ben Yedis, Ita, and Sarah Bat Izzy. We now move to Debbie Freeman's Misha Barak. Misha Barak Avotenu Mekor HaBraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berak Imotenu Mekor HaBraha Liavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Ana Elna, Rifana La. We move to the Elenu. Alena l'shabek ladon hakol latet yitula liotzer breshid shanan tan lanu Torah temet v'ha'olam nata betochenu v'anaknu korim u'mishtakavim u'modim lifnei melech malkei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Kakatu b'tor tek Adonai yimlok le'olam va'ed v'nemar v'haya Adonai lamelech al kol aretz bayom ha'u yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. We move to Mourner's Kaddish, which can be found on page 205. And if you need to lift up the names, the memories of someone who's no longer with us, I invite you to add their names in the box. And as I recite Mourner's Kaddish, if I see a name, I'll pause and lift that name up. And in reciting Kaddish, we remember that we affirm our awareness of the holiness in our world. Much of our experience of divine goodness, grace, and love has come to us through those whose lives have touched our own. And so today we remember them. We remember them, we remember their memories and their hearts and their soul and their spirits. And we invoke the transcendent power of love and caring as we sanctify God's name. Yid Gadal v'Yid Kadash Shemei Rabbah. B'yamad divrach hirotei v'yamlik malchutei. B'chayechon uvyom echon uv'chayei dekol bet Israel. B'agala v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'me'amaya. Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal Shmei Kedusha b'richu. Le'elah min kol berhata v'shirata. Tishbechata v'ne'emata. Damiran b'yamad v'imru. Amen. Yehi Shlomo Rabbah min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al Israel. V'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'mermav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al Israel v'al yoshvei tevel. V'imru. Amen. May the one who create harmony above, may the one who create peace above, please make harmony and peace for all of us who dwell here on earth. And so, closing out our morning prayers with love. Olam Chesed Yibnei. Written by Menachem Creditor, and basically reminding us that if I can build this world from love, and if you must build this world from love, and if we all build this world from love, then God will build this world from love. So it goes. Olam Hesed Yebaneh, da 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 da, ya da da da. Olam And if we can build this world from love, ya da 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 da, ya da da da, then God can build this world from love, ya da 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 da, ya da da da, ya da da ya da 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 ya da da da. Boker Tov. Have a great rest of your morning, or a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Shabbat is coming tomorrow. Yay! And just a reminder, I will not be here at 7:30 tomorrow morning, but I will be back here 4-ish, I think. Maybe 4:30. I'm not sure. Just to do a little Kabbalah Shabbat offering. And, what Siddur do I use? I use the Reconstructionist prayer book, daily prayer book. Yeah, you can see it, it's right there. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I won't be here tomorrow morning at 7:30. I will be back around 4:30. I can't remember which time. Just do a little Kabbalah Shabbat. Before it'll give you time to be with your communities, and also I can pray with my students later. There's one more thing. Oh, I will see you Monday at 7:30. By the way, now that school is almost over, I might switch the time to 8 o'clock, which might work better for me. I don't know if it works better for you, but I know a lot of you like this because it helps start your day. So anyway, have a great week. If I don't see you virtually, Shabbat Shalom. Till next time. Bye.